Hello beautiful learners, hope you're doing great and I'm also good by the grace of Almighty. So today we are going to practice IELTS listening with answers and proper explanation for beginners, I mean those who are in level A1 and A2. So before going to begin the class, I just need to check whether you can hear me or not, then I will start it, okay?
You will hear a number of different recordings, and you will have to answer questions on what you hear. There will be time for you to read the
So I already checked it and I'm sure that you can hear me as well as the audio tracks. Okay, let's move on. Okay, at the first, let's listen the instruction from the man as he was talking. Let's play the audio and let's listen it, okay?
instructions and questions, and you will have a chance to check your work. All the recordings will be played once only. The test is in 4 sections. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to an answer sheet. Now turn to section 1.
I hope you got the instruction. Here we have another instruction to read. Let's read it. No more than 3 words and a number for each answer. So we are about to write 3 words, okay? Just let me highlight it, okay? And if we need, we use another number, okay? Now let's read the question and highlight keyword for this question. Okay, name, team, blah blah. Let's listen it.
Section 1. You will hear a telephone conversation between a customer and an overseas shipping agent. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 8.
Pause the recording for 30 seconds.
You will see that there is an example that has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first.
Good afternoon, Denham's Shipping. How can I be of service?
Well, I wish to inquire about sending a container of personal items from the UK to Ireland.
The customer wants to send his container to Ireland, so the country of destination is Ireland. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 8.
Good afternoon, Denham's Shipping. How can I be of service?
Well, I wish to inquire about sending a container of personal items from the UK to Ireland.
No problem. Would you like me to give you an estimate of the cost?
Yes, please.
Well, first of all, may I take your details?
Of course. My name's Tim Lafferty.
Could you spell your surname for me, please, Tim?
Yes, it's Lafferty. L-A-F-F-E-R-T-Y.
Thank you, Tim. Now, where would...
Hope you got it. Let's listen it once again.
It's...
Could you spell your surname for me, please, Tim?
Yes, it's Lafferty. L-A-F-F-E-R-T-Y.
Thank you, Tim.
Okay, I hope you got it. Here is his first name and the lady asked for his surname, okay? So we just put it here, okay? Now let's move on to question number 2. Address to be collected from. Okay, let me highlight it. Blah blah university, okay? Let's listen it.
Now, where would you like us to pick your container up from?
My university, if possible.
Okay. Let me make a note of the address.
It's Abbeyfield University.
Is that A-B-B-E-Y F-I-E-L-D.
That's right. Park Street.
Okay, I hope you got it. Let's listen it once again.
It's A-B-B-E-Y F-I-E-L-D.
That's right. Park Street.
Okay, so we just listen it for university name. AB failed. Okay, let's listen it for question number 3. Okay, first code. Okay, let's listen it for first code.
Brighton.
Perfect. And may I take down your postcode too?
It's BR8 9P3.
Great. Thank you, Tim. Have you the...
Hope you got it. Let's listen it once again.
It's BR8 9P3.
Great.
Okay, let's move on. Okay. Size of container. Okay, let me highlight it. Let's listen it for question number 4 and 5 in a row. Okay, so we can see here is a box and its length is 2.5 and width is 4 and depth is 5 meter. Okay, let's listen it for question number 4 to 5.
Thank you, Tim. Have you the container's measurements?
I do. It's approximately 2.5 meters long by 1.25 meters wide.
1.25 meters wide. 1.25 meter wide. Okay, let's listen it for option 5.
I see. Quite a big one then.
Indeed.
And the height?
I make it 1 meter and 20 centimeters deep.
So
20 centimeter. Okay, centimeter. That means we have to convert it in meter. Okay, let's listen it. If they mention in meter. Okay,
Make it 1 meter and 20 centimeters deep.
So that's 2.5 by 1.25 by 1.2.
Right.
And what will actually be...
Okay, so that means 1.2. Okay, 1.2 will be the answer. Let's listen it once again.
I make it 5 meters wide.
I see. Quite...
It's approximately 2.5 meters long by 1.25 meters wide.
I see. Quite a big one then.
Indeed.
And the height?
I make it 1 meter and 20 centimeters deep.
So that's 2.5 by 1.25 by 1.2.
Right.
And what will
Okay, hope you got it. Let's move on to question number 6. Container. Okay, contains books. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's listen it for question number 6 and 7.
actually be in the box, Tim?
Oh, mostly old uni books.
Okay.
And some music albums.
Music album. Let me put it. Music album. B-U-M-S. Then let's listen it for question number 7.
Anything else?
Yes, a little bit of stationery.
I see.
Little bit of stationery. Stationery. Let me put it. Okay, station. Sorry. S-T-A-T. Station. Okay. Let's listen it for question number 8. Total estimated values in found. Okay, let's listen. It's how much?
And could you put an estimate on the value of the items?
The books are quite valuable. They're worth around £1,800. The music albums, maybe half that, say £900. And you can put the stationery down as £300.
So that means in total 1800 and 900 and 300. That means 1800 plus 900, that means 2027 and plus 300, that means 3000. So 3000 will be the answer. Okay, sorry, let's listen to once again and count it. Okay,
As say £900, and you can worth around £1,800. The music albums, maybe half that, say £900. And you can put the stationery down as £300.
okay, so in total, if you add them, 1800 and 900, and I mean 1800 plus 900 plus 300, that means you will get 3000. Okay, so 3000 will be the answer. Hope you got it. Now let's move on to question 9 to 10. Okay, so choose the correct letter A, B or C. What is the minimum recommended cover by delivered? Okay, what is the minimum recommended cover by delivered? The minimum recommended. Okay, let's listen it.
Before listening to the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 9 and 10.
Pause the recording for 30 seconds.
Now listen and answer questions 9 and 10.
Okay. And will you be purchasing contents cover from us also?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Sorry, let me explain. Because your items are worth more than £2,000, we recommend that you purchase insurance to cover yourself in the event of damage or loss.
Makes sense. What are my options?
Well, we offer 3 insurance deals: the premium rate, standard rate and economy rate ones. Premium offers full cover in the event of loss, damage or theft, which means you would be provided with the full cost of replacing your belongings.
What about standard and economy?
Standard will give you today's value, the second-hand value of your belongings, and economy provides you with a fixed payment of £1,000 in the event of loss, damage or theft.
Well, I can afford to live without those books, to be honest. So just give me the cheapest option.
We recommend standard cover for all our customers.
No, thank you. That won't be necessary.
So she is commenting standard cover, so that means B would be the answer, and the man was refusing that. So, but it's not a big deal what the man replied, but the main fact is what the lady suggests, what the deliver man suggests. Okay, so she suggests for standard. Okay, so standard would be the answer. Okay, let's listen to once again.
And
To be honest. So just give me the cheapest option.
we recommend standard cover for all our customers.
No, thank you.
Okay, so she recommended for standard cover, so standard would be the answer. Okay, let's move on to question number 10, the last one. Okay, what does the customer want the goods the agency? Where does, okay, where customer wants the goods agency. Okay, let's listen it.
That won't be necessary. The cheapest option will be fine.
No problem. And one last thing, will you be needing delivery at your office, at your house, or do you intend to pick up your container at the port?
Home delivery would suit me best, I think.
We'll get that process.
So he was saying home delivery would be suit me best. Okay, so home would be the answer. Okay, let's listen once again.
At your house, or do you intend to pick up your container at the port?
Home delivery would suit me best, I think.
Okay, so home would be the answer. So that's all about today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. So see you in the next class. Bye.